here in Santa Monica, where every Wednesday and Saturday there's a farmer's market. It's your typical farmer's market, very popular. Back here you see all the customers walking through and all kinds of fresh produce, everything you normally see at a farmer's market. But if you look over here on the entrance, you're going to see this setup here. Signs like this, pedestrians blocking cars to get through here, and also something very new, these nets. They're almost like tennis court nets, and let's find out why they're here.
Well, this was instituted as a result of the terrible tragic accident that happened in 2003 where somebody actually drove into the market. So this system is designed to prevent a car from driving into the market. We looked at a variety of options such as those Sandfield K-rails, we looked at the bollards that pop up, but all those hard devices are potentially lethal to the driver. This is the only one that's been proven technology that's non-lethal to a driver. So what would actually happen is this is the same kind of technology they have on aircraft carriers when those jets land and then that cable hooks the plane so it has to stop before it falls off the end. So what this is it's a double net system that's designed to stop a car within 9 feet. That's why there's a 9-foot, it's called a clear zone, right behind the second fence. There's a 9-foot area, so were a car actually to drive in and hit this, it would go for 9 feet, and then the cables at both ends would fully deploy, and you would have the vehicle safely stop without injuring the driver in 9 feet. So that's what those other barricades are over there.
I work at the Hollywood Farmers Market where it's a little more lax than what Santa Monica has set up, and it's a concern.
Do you think it might be a little intimidating for people kind of walking up on it? And, you know, it's a happy farmer's market, but this is a very big setup here.
It has to be safe. It has to be safe. It's one thing to have had the experience of being in that tragedy and being removed from it. So I think as long as the farmers and the vendors and the people are safe, it's okay.
I think it's imposing, but I think it sends a message. But in this regard, I think that this is a pedestrian friendly area. The street is blocked off for people who are walking through. There's people in strollers with their children. You want to make sure that the road is adequately barricaded.
So we know what the patrons here at Farmers Market think, so let's ask a couple vendors. So we're here at Bezian's Bakery. So sir, tell me what you think about the new safety measures that are in place.
Any safety is a positive issue.
Did you think it was necessary?
I think so, yeah.
Well, most of the customers and the vendors here at Santa Monica's Farmers Market agree with the safety enhancements, and they welcome them and they want them. At least one of the vendors told me, why do we need it? And he was worried about the costs. I found out the entire safety project costs $200,000, but at the same time they'll save several thousands of dollars not having to have Santa Monica police officers stage at each of the entrances here at Santa Monica's Market. I'm Kwon for Talk Radio 790 KEBC.